Hey, what's up guys? It's John from NERD, and today I'm doing a video on hidden portals in the Earth's magnetic field. Now, everyone loves the science fiction and the portal. That's a good, great name for these things. Basically what a portal is it's an opening in space or time that connects travelers to distant realms. A good portal or, a portal, I don't know if it'd be good or not. It's a shortcut, door into, another dimension, maybe back in time, forward in time. We really don't know exactly, but you get an idea from movies in Hollywood what they are. And it's interesting because someone, in imagination, came up with the idea of, oh, let's just put a portal in a movie and, a guy will step in and boom, he's 1,000 years ahead of time, or vice versa, or, even ripping holes in dimensions. Well, NASA has funded a research at the University of Iowa, and they financed a group of people to investigate and see if they existed. It turns out they do. And the University of Iowa, a physicist by the name of Jack Scudder calls them X points. And he goes on to say that they're places where the magnetic field of Earth connects to the magnetic field of the sun. And basically that's unbelievably amazing. Now, my channel's not based. I want to get off subject for 1 second. My channel's not just ETs. If you read my channel description, I do explain what each letter stands for, and dimensions is one of them. So before anybody comments, please read about my channel. Now back on the subject. So basically, you know, they create an uninterpreted path leading from our planet to the sun's atmosphere, 93 million miles away. That is far. So basically, they sent the spacecraft up there in probes, and the physicists suggest that the magnetic portals open and close dozens of times each day. They're located a few tens of thousands of kilometers from the Earth, where the geomagnetic field meets the onrushing solar wind. That is crazy. Now we're talking deep physics here. You know, they say that most portals go on to be short-lived, and others a little bit longer, and some sustain themselves. They stay right where they are. Energy particles flow through the openings, heating the Earth's upper atmosphere, sparking geomagnetic storms, and igniting bright polar. You know, it's interesting because 2 years ago NASA planned a mission called MMS, short for the Magnetocephalic Multi-Scale Mission, and they launched it in 2014. And basically what that is they want to see how it works. Get an idea. Even though that I just explained to you how they work, they want to see for themselves. But the only problem is finding them. They go on to say that the portals are invisible, and they're unstable. They open and close without warning, and there's no signpost to guide us in, according to Scudder. But they go on to say there are signposts, and Scudder has found them. So that's interesting that, I don't know the gap when he would say, they don't exist, they do exist. But basically, the magnetic reconnection lining of the magnetic force from the sun and the Earth crisscross trying to create openings, and that's why they call them X points. That's pretty common sense. So when the crisscross takes place, the sun and joining magnetic fields can propel jets and charged particles from the X point, creating an electron diffusion region, which is the door. That's basically a fancy way of saying, you know, it's basically, if you put it in layman terms, you turn the doorknob to open the door. The crisscross is the doorknob to the door. And basically, excuse me, I'm sorry. They have found these portal doors, and who knows? They say that you can go in and out. They say, they don't know where what happens. Um, you know, they're going to do their best to start, sending things through, seeing what happens, and that's interesting because there is numerous in the MUFON files on other people that you can see portals open up in the sky, and I believe that some of these have been caught on video. Now, I also want to say that if these portals do exist, and they do because NASA found them, aliens have known about them, ETs, and they travel through them. So, you know, basically, well, now we're gonna be dimension hopping, and that's fine. And all, I mean, I'm all for science, and I'm all for finding out the truth and ETs. But you know, what if we go through these doors, or we tamper with one of these doors, and we can't close it? That's gonna set up all kinds of issues. I could just imagine what an open portal would do if we couldn't shut it. You know? I mean, is it really smart to be messing around with these things? I don't know. Let me know what you think, and I'm gonna post some pictures and a short clip so you can get an idea for yourself. Thank NASA for the video. Have a great day. Stay safe. If you want to subscribe, you know what to do. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'll see you around.